Visiting national parks is one of our absolute favorite things to do when traveling in our RV. Smoky Mountain National Park was no exception. We recently visited this amazing place during the springtime, and it did not disappoint. Join us as we take you to all of our favorite stops, both inside and outside the park. Hiking is one of our favorite things to do as a family, and finding a hike with a waterfall, well, that's a bonus. The Laurel Falls Trail is a popular moderate hike in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's a paved 2.6-mile round-trip journey that leads you to a cascading 80-foot waterfall. The trail is named after the mountain laurels that bloom along the path in May and offer scenic views along the way. But be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season, as this is one of the park's most visited destinations. So this is our first hike that we've done here. I think they said it's 2.6 miles. It's a little uphill. Jet can manage. Once we get there, I think there's gonna be a nice payoff. All right, Laurel Falls was definitely a good starter hike, would you say? Like, it was a good starter hike to get us kind of like in the mood. Oh, it says on all trails it's stroller friendly. It's definitely not stroller friendly at all. And there's some elevation gain to it. You're going up pretty much the whole time. Just at the very end you go down. But Jet did it. He took a lot of breaks. And at one point, he did not want to go on any further, but he did it. He made it. We are so proud of him. Here, show everybody, Jet. Look at me. Raise your hands. Woo!
Made it.
You sure did make it.
High five.
I'm proud of you. We have officially made it to Dollywood. Who doesn't love an amusement park? Dollywood is a one-of-a-kind theme park in Pigeon Forge. Co-owned by Dolly Parton, the park celebrates the culture and heritage of the region, with thrilling rides, delicious southern foods, and captivating shows, all set against a picture-perfect mountain backdrop. It's been recognized as a top theme park in the world, offering a fun-filled experience for the whole family. So we may have come here just for the cinnamon bread that we're going to get right now and try and tell you how it is. Oh, cinnamon bread.
God.
What do you dip it in?
Oh,
What is
gosh,
this?
you guys?
What is the dip?
Try it.
Absolutely delicious. We're gonna have this like 5 more times here.
It was delicious. And cinnamon and gooey and yummy, and I want to get a whole other loaf.
Hey Jet, we made it to Klingman's Dome.
Very dumb.
Yeah, and kinda. And we are going to attempt a half-mile hike to the top of the observation tower with this guy. You ready to crush
Yeah.
it?
Crushed it.
Crushed it. I mean, we weren't even sure if Jet was going to be able to do this one, but he rocked it like a champ. I mean, he's moving faster than I am right now. This hike to the top of Klingman's Dome is short but rewarding. The paved trail is only about a half a mile long, but it's quite steep, so be prepared for a workout. I mean, they weren't kidding. It is steep. 0.2 of a mile. So we have like halfway. We're at the halfway point. Find another bench for him to stop. And keep trucking. But the effort is worth it, as you'll be rewarded with stunning panoramic views from the observation tower at the summit.
Yeah.
So, you did it?
Yeah.
How was it hard?
Yeah.
But you did it.
Bumpy.
It was bumpy. A couple times it was bumpy. It was steep.
Steep, right either.
Yeah, it was-
Bell.
Yeah, it was steep, but you did it, and I'm really proud of you.
Are you proud of yourself, Jet?
It was worth it. I will say that. It was a challenge, even for me. I think the altitude is getting to me a little bit, but this guy, absolutely incredible. I mean, my wife did a pretty good job too. But this guy, awesome. So Clingmans don't, definitely make it a must stop. All right, today we are hitting up Cades Cove. We're on our way there. It takes a pretty decent amount of time to get there from the Gatlinburg Visitor Center. We are on our way and we pulled off at a little stop. I can honestly say that I have never seen as many bears in one day in my whole life as we did at Cades Cove. Spotting a bear at Cades Cove is an unforgettable experience. As you drive the loop road, watch for their dark figures lumbering across meadows. Remember, these are wild animals, so admire them from a safe distance. Or, if you're lucky like we were, follow a park ranger to get a closer look.
You know the thumb rule?
The thumb is good.
You can put your finger out like that and cover the bear, you're at a safe distance.
Huh.
If you put it all the way out like that, cover, and if you can cover the bear with your thumb, you're good. So right now we're still good, right?
I'm covering 2 bears. The female that was over there with her cubs.
Yeah.
She wasn't had no
Little cub?
Bears are right there.
I wouldn't do this.
All right, so we figured we would come into town, check it out, and we get here, and we are greeted with this. It's big town city. Oh my God, look at little old guy. It's interesting. Downtown Gatlinburg is a vibrant mountain town known as the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. If this video is about the best of Great Smoky Mountain National Park, walking through the town has got to be one of the things to do.
Of course.
Now, we're not going to experience all the stuff, but there's a lot of stuff here, like the Ripley's and aquariums and stuff like that.
Museum, Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum.
Oh yeah, there's a Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum. We're not going to go to that. And lots of restaurants. A little, what's the word? Kitschy.
Kitschy?
A little
Ooh,
kitschy.
That dog just ran into the street.
But we're embracing it. Oh, and another thing is they seem to be big on pancakes here.
A lot of pancakes.
Or as they like to call it, flapjacks.
They are advertising a lot of
Flapjacks. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to give you a nice little tour of the campground we've been staying at for the past week, Greenbrier Campground. So come along. This campground is located right outside Smoky Mountain National Park. In fact, there is an entrance to the national park right across the street, which we took bike rides on yesterday, which was amazing. Skipped all that craziness in Gatlinburg. But this campground is very well maintained. It's very clean, it's quiet, it's on a river, most of the sites, which is amazing. And I'm gonna show you a little bit around today. Now, most of these sites right here are on the river, and they are riverfront. Some of them are premium sites, some of them are super premium sites. The super premium sites are a little bit wider than the premium sites. All of them are great. Great that they're right on the river. Site number 15, river access. I will show you our site. We were site number 27 for the past week and loved it. Would you say?
Yeah. Private, quiet.
Yes, very nice. Our site is at the end, so it's right next to a cabin, but the side of the cabin where nobody hangs out. So it was really private. They have tent sites, kind of like in the middle of the campground. The campground is surrounded by this little Pigeon River, so the tent sites are right in the middle. I would say in the summertime, this is probably a great campground because of all the trees and it gives a lot of shade. Site 26, where our friends were for the most part of the week. They just left yesterday. And here we are, Site 27. Car parks right here. And here we are, Site 27. This is awesome.
Our backyard.
Yes, this is our backyard. And over here, you have some of the cabins that they have here. I didn't really look much into them, so I'm not sure what kind of amenities they have inside. But they're nice, and they have little porches that overlook the river. So there's a few river access sites. There's one right here, and there's another one on the other side that we go to with Monty every morning. But it's really nice because you can go there. There's water that's actually deep enough to swim in. They're like swimming holes. But there's a couple of them throughout the campground. They're really, really nice. Some more. A bunch more cabins over there. This campground really has a lot to offer. It's got a little bit for everyone. Really nice. They have laundry here. This is some of the bathhouses. The bathhouses are really, really, really nice.
Probably some
Let
of
me
the
show them.
nicest ones we've seen, right?
Yeah. Now the campground has this whole other area. It's actually outside of the park. It's on the street, as you can hear, but it's actually outside of the park. It's over the bridge upon, I guess, when you first come in. And these have river sites as well, but it's outside of the park, so that's why we didn't do it. Morning. This outside area is where Monty gets his morning walk because there's river access over here and he gets to run off leash and frolic in the water, which he's been loving every morning. And speaking of pets, this place is so pet friendly. I think they do have a little dog area over there, but there are doggy waste stations everywhere throughout the park. You can't go very far without seeing poopy bags or the little dispensers, which is so nice. They really cater to the pets here. Oh, there's one right now. And if you don't have an RV or you don't want to stay in a cabin, they have two of these cute little yurts. They kind of remind me of Disney, I don't know why, but they have these cute little yurts. I haven't had a chance to look inside them, but they look pretty cute from the outside. the little spot that we have taken Monty to every morning. It's nice. I believe there are tent sites up here, but I don't think they're in use right now. So we get to come out here and just hang. So this little area has been amazing with the dog because every morning we were able to take him here, tire him out before we went and explored, and he absolutely loved it. So there's a couple of them throughout the campground, but they've been amazing. I think Monty would approve as well. Right, Monty? Yeah, I have been. Yes, I have. I'm telling everybody we're doing Laurel Falls right now. Right? Ready? Everybody ready?
Run, Hack.
All right, here we go.
Hopefully we don't fall into the Laurel.
Been here for 5 seconds and we already see a bear.
Take pictures of them if you buy the entertainment package that came with this trip. Other than that, you're not allowed to take pictures.
We bought the premium entertainment package. Does that mean we could pet them?
Oh, not unless you don't want your face anymore.
There's a bear right there. You can see him.
You come over here if you need to get.
Come over here.
There's a wild turkey. We've been here for all of, 2 minutes and we saw a bear already. I'm ready to go home. Okay, so this hike is off to a great start. The camera is malfunctioning a bit. We forgot Jet's water, so he's gonna learn how to sip without a straw real soon. Ice cream?
Yeah.
At the waterfall?
Yeah.
Come on.
Where's down drink?
Oh gosh. But we're still doing it. Here we go. Go ahead, you guys walk over. That was the jet walk. Jet. Whoa! What happened?
Tree fell over.
Watch Belle. I'm gonna go over. So this is our first hike that we've done here. It's, I think they said it's 2.6 miles out and back. It's a little uphill. Jet can manage. Once we get there, I think there's gonna be a nice payoff. The waterfall, I think, will be great. really cold?
Mine's ridiculous.
Like a real person did it?
Oh yeah, that's the way.
All right, Laurel Falls was definitely a good starter hike, would you say? Like it was a good starter hike to get us kind of like in the mood. It's paved the whole way, but it's
Not really a smooth pave.
no, it's not a smooth pave. You can see right here, it's not a smooth pave at all.
I wouldn't say it's stroller friendly either.
Oh, it says on all trails it's stroller friendly. It's definitely not stroller friendly at all. And there's some elevation gain to it. You're going up pretty much the whole time. Just at the very end you go down. But Jet did it. He took a lot of breaks, and at one point he did not want to go on any further, but he did it. He made it. We are so proud of him. Here, show everybody, Jet. Look at me. Raise your hands. Woo!
Made it.
You sure did make it.
High
I'm
five.
proud of you.
Made it.